Project Impossible.
Project Impossible.
What's up and how are we people? Great to hear. So today we're going to do a quick reveal on the interior work that we've done on the Sterling. As you can see here, this thing is quite full of rust. From the stereo there, it's remedial. It's quite an old stereo unit. And you notice the dash is falling a wee bit apart. So it's all in the numbers game though. And we're fully prepared to fix it all.
Indeed we are. So, as you can see, the dash is just, oh man, it's very 1973. So I'm redoing it. I'm actually in the process of designing that and building it now. So that is not done, but I do have the interior at a point where it's definitely going to match what the car looks like and so on. And wait till you see this, man. By the way, this vinyl and leather dye stuff works amazingly, man. It's a very, very good product. And it's just another shot of the interior. It looks dilapidated. It looks like you dragged this thing out of a barn, probably because we dragged this thing out of a barn. But it's just shot. And when I first seen this, a lot of people would see this and just get down and go, oh, man, this is a lot of work. And I knew it was. But I'm one of those stubborn sons of guns that just won't quit. So I saw this, and I saw it for what it will be and what you'll see it as today. So I got these seats out of an 89 Corvette. They are red leather, and I began using the dye on them. So the dye is a process where you just clean the leather really good. You let it dry for a long time after you clean it. Trust me on that one. Don't make that mistake. I cleaned it, and then I put the dye on there, and it just falls off. So, let the dye sit for, I think I let it sit for around over 24 hours, and then I continued on. So it's got 2 coats of dye. And so it went from this weird red color that was faded in the sun and stuff to this natural color you see here. But this is not the finished product. You'll see that in a moment. And you see the cut there in the center of the seat at the seam. So what you'll see now is this is a strip of leather that I cut off, just some leather that I had. And I placed it over the seam, over the cut. And I've done this to all the cuts on these seats. And sometimes I go over it, but if it's a deep cut, then I'll actually tuck it into the hole and bring it up, and then I glue it, and then boom! I wasn't quick enough. This is the finished product. Look at those seats, man. What's up? Are we working on this car today? Yes, we are. Yes, we are. All right, so this is these are side straps that go up. And what we did here is I've made the interior two-tone now. This is a separate strip of leather that I've glued and my brother sewed in, so, and it actually matches, it lines up everywhere, which is really cool. And we did the same with the other piece. This is after it's been dyed. This was a dark brown, ugly color. And so we stayed here with dark brown. We got this natural color here. And then here are, these go on overhead. And this will be our finished product for the seat. And you see my strip of leather here, and it's just going down the center. And this is because I could not cover those holes up, some of those. And so it's not a bad looking thing. Huh? I cannot say enough how much this dye works though. Look at it. And you can bend it and ply it and everything, and it doesn't crack off, crack off like if you did a spray paint or something. It's just, I really like this stuff. I now know that any color I want my interior is going to be easy. Okay, team, so now I'm going to do some major reveals, all the befores and afters. It's not put back together yet, so I'm not completely done, and I'm still actually waiting on them to deliver the car. But I'll show you the paint job.
I don't practice Santeria and I ain't got no crystal balls. If I had $1 million, baby, I would spend it all. And if I could find that kind of that Sancho that she found, well, I would pop a cap in Sancho and I would slap her down. But I really wanna know what I really wanna say. say I can't define. This love make it go. My soul will have to wait. Wait, wait till I get back to find a hand of my own. Daddy's gonna love on know. When I feel the break, I feel the break, feel the break, I feel the break, then like snow. But I really wanna know. But I really wanna say I can't define this love, make it go. And my soul will have to wait. So will have to But I really